Shalom, Kohala, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Much honors and respects to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and to all the brothers out there doing the work in sincerity and truth, rightfully dividing the word of truth. You do it to your precepts. I say Shalom, back for another quick 4-part lesson. We're going to title it Quickened, all right? And we're going to go into that word for you. It means to be made alive, restored, all right? And who would that be? The elect of Israelites, the sanctified ones, the ones he, the Heavenly Father selected for him that were sanctified and ordained to be prophets unto the nations, as well as, besides that 144, the great multitude as well. All right, they were quickened, all right, able to receive, okay, this knowledge, this truth, wisdom, knowledge, understanding of the scriptures. All right, so we're in Ephesians 2, all right, and verse 1 here, right above it, it says, made alive in the Hamashiach, okay? So let's read it. You have he quickened who were dead in trespasses and sins. Let's read the NLT version. Once you were dead because of your disobedience and your many sins. You see that? Again, what is this talking about? That we were once in the congregation of the dead. All right? Which is Proverbs 21:16. Give me a minute. There you go. Proverbs 21:16. The man that wandereth out of the way of understanding. Hello. In other words, no discernment. Okay? Shall remain in the congregation of the dead. What does that mean? Spiritually and mentally dead from the neck up. Okay? Their minds have been taken, blunted. Okay? Give me a minute. All right, here's an example of that. 2 Corinthians 4:3 and 4. If our gospel, right, be hid, it is hid to them that are lost. Right, lost in the congregation of the dead, spiritually, mentally dead. In whom the God of this world is Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, all right? He plays the part of the devil here, okay? He is the adversary. He is the Satan, all right? The human counterpart to the spiritual entity Satan, okay, here on the earth. That's his role. So, in whom the God of this world, which is Esau, Edom, the self-proclaimed white man, have blinded the minds of them which believe not. Hello? Go into the word blinded, okay? You see this? All right, to make blind, okay? Again, where there is no vision, the people perish, right? In the New Testament, metaphorically applied, what does it mean? To blunt mental discernment, to darken the mind, with deceptions and lies, with falsehoods. Do you understand? Give me a minute. So we were dead in trespasses and sins. Where in time past, right, ye, the we, the us, again, people, not a universal book. It's talking to the Israelites, in particular the elect of Israel. They're the only ones who are going to come into this knowledge. Okay, where in time past he walked according to the course of this world, right, Esau's world, right, this evil, wicked kingdom, according to the prince of the power of the air. Again, Esau, the self-proclaimed white man, right, he sits in the power seat. He makes all the rules, right? He writes the unrighteous decrees and all that, okay? So the spirit that now worketh in the children of disobedience, among whom also we had our conversations in time past in the lust of our flesh, fulfilling the desires of the flesh and of the mind, and were by nature the children of wrath, even as others, right? In other words, we were in darkness, okay? But the Most High, who is rich in mercy, for his great love wherewith he loved us, okay? You know what? We'll end this here. We'll be right back with parts 2, 3, and 4. Shalom.